The right heroes could make all the difference. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Only cowards see shades of gray. Ready for some action, kid.
It's what I was built for, Ben. Whether I want it or not.
No time for complaining, Buck. Just for clobbering.
Story of my life.
How's the war?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission.
Tokyo? I love playing Tokyo. But this one is a lot more spidery.
I'm hunkering down.
The damage we could do here is unparalleled. Doing major damage.
A nice deep freeze.
Come to me for healing.
This is not over. Thanks a lot. Let's smash this place up good.
I found one of our critics.
This time I need healing.
Coming through. My favorite time. Stand down.
A nice deep freeze.
Again. Another jerk.
Stronger together.
Some help. To be center stage.
Act like this wins wars.
Komawayo?
Spotted another jerk.
Rise, my friends!
I am Groot. I'm dangerous. Again.
Here they come.
Us against the world!
Again.
I am wounded. Who will help?
Stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Chin up.
My favorite time.
I like the cold.
Stand down. Again. Again. Black is speaking in a problem moment. Taking a look-see.
Exit stage left.
Again.
Chaos control.
Here they come. Doing major.
Chin up.
Hey-yo.
Take a high.
Found one. Got your back.
That one hurts.
Stop that vehicle.
Namor has arrived.
They've made it half lane! Stop them! I suck!
Check this place out. Never had a chance. Incoming!
Sorry, no escaping us now. Goodbye. A nice deep freeze. Come here! Stay away from me, folks, when they're meditating.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Us against the world! Deep freeze. You're not going anywhere.
I'm not done yet.
It's the grand finale. Better stop that vehicle.
That vessel goes no further.
Hostiles up front.
There's no chance to stop them. Oh, hi.
I'm good to go.
I don't have to be center stage.
Check this place out.
We should destroy these ults.
We're taking a look-see.
I suck.
That was brutal, Frank.
I push
The
you off.
moon haunts you.
My favorite time! Stand down! Again! Again!
You stopped them in their tracks.
Again! Check this place out.
Sorry, no escaping us now.
Guys like this make it hard for me to get my
This is
Real firepower! It's the grand finale! Us against the world! Pure chaos! There we are, a nice deep freeze. Double KO! We're finding our groove.
Always glad to help, partner.
Down to 30 seconds. Double KO! We're finding our groove.
Good to go.
You stopped them in their tracks. Your final 10 seconds.
Judge, jury, executioner!
A nice deep freeze.
My favorite time!
Another epic victory. Big win. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We are Cloak and Dagger.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
Before you attack, get ready.
Yeah, hi.
I hope you're feeling worthy today, Goldilocks. We've got our work cut out for us.
Mjolnir brings the wrath of the Odin Force to our enemies.
Now that's how you start a battle.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of here!
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So there are 2 duels, huh? Sounds like overpopulation.
Enemies on approach.
Out of the infirmary.
My aim is true.
Exit. Alright, I got that on video.
Hey, you need the power up! Someone scratch my back!
War is hell. Right arts.
One step closer to saving the world.
Now I'm getting mad.
I'll patch you up!
Get that vehicle to the destination.
Turret go boom. I got that on video.
This is not over.
My armor's got a lock on a bogey.
Riding shotgun for a spider.
Judge! Jury! Executioner! Exit stage left.
What do I hit next? I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Slow down!
I'll patch
One
you
of my
up!
sons.
Someone scratch my back! This is real firepower!
Behold the god of the horse!
Amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go!
How's the war?
You got them all!
That's
Almost
enough,
there.
Castle.
Don't turn back now!
Rapid Fury burn!
You ready for it?
Us against the world!
You better get a look behind you.
Back for another tour.
Get in there, y'all.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Maximum!
I can take it.
I re-upped.
I am Asgard's might!
See? I'm fucking helpful.
Oof, there's a bad decision come back to life.
You waiting?
Life energy is my eternal battle, and force
This is real firepower!
I'll be ship-shaping, no dangerous.
Hey! Don't let anything stand in your way!
That put a spring in my step.
I will crush them all.
Hey, Puri! Enjoy the amplifier!
Fire!
Fear Magneto!
I'll patch you up. Someone scratch me.
Us against the world!
All eyes on this spot.
Ambush! They're behind us! I'll be ship-shape in no time.
This is a nice spot.
We're on the express, whatever this thing is, to Budokan. That put a spring in my step.
This is real firepower!
Cap, get up. We need you.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Cap, get up. We need you. That put a spring in my step.
I have become vulnerable. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Become vulnerable.
Rest easy now. You've earned it. We will not fail.
I can press your body. Like it?
I see you have
All eyes on this spot.
You're welcome.
Get that vehicle moving again!
I will crush them all.
Hey, team! Enjoy the
Fear Magneto!
Running out of time here.
Us against the world!
Charge you. Yes, please. My armor's got a lock on a bogey.
That's good.
Maximum pulse.
Nobody.
Armed and again!
I'm just dying.
All eyes on this spot. Got one in my sights.
Enemy in front of us.
You need to teach me that spell,
I
Steve.
unleash the Vishanti's power.
Got one in my sights.
Another epic victory! Which hero do you think you want to be today? Life energy is a powerful weapon against evil. Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? The right heroes could make all the difference.
My turn now!
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
King Loki, you're yet to deliver what was promised.
And I shall, Your Unholiness, right after I have my time to rule.
You'll soon find time is meaningless in the afterlife.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemies
You
ahead!
need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Their golden idols, but all of them shall bow to steel.
Tandy needs help.
I feel like myself again.
Feeling buff!
Do your worst.
Just embrace the light.
One him down.
Let's rumble!
I'm too vulnerable.
Healing? Why would I need healing?
I feel like myself.
Render me assistance! Us against the world! Thanks. Wish I could hear you back.
It's clobbering time!
It's the green monster.
Tandy needs help. My turn now!
New perspective. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Enemies. Perfect. I'm taking damage. Get me some healing. Why would I need healing?
It's the green monster I want. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. Minion.
Us against the world!
I am barely hard.
I am here! Disappear!
Clobbering time!
A little help, please. Oh! Shield!
Hey, right there.
I have some score. There's still a chance to stop them.
Turn back at once.
Better stop that vehicle. They hit a checkpoint.
I will crush them all. Oh, I'm fine, don't mind me.
No place this one. Suffer under Loki.
Life energy brings me back. It's now or never. Stop them.
I'm hurt. We better test this out.
Needed a little boost. Thanks.
I got you.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I suck.
It's clobbering time! Berserker!
Behold!
Disappear!
Child!
I'm trying to help.
I feel like myself again.
Us against the world!
Pure chaos!
A shortcut to space.
That's 3.
Berserker! Raid!
The current score is 0, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
24.
Life energy is a powerful weapon against you. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Round 2, go!
But I just don't know him.
Do you truly believe you can stop my grand scheme?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Asgard has been invaded yet
I am
again.
happy you are here, Susan. You have been a true friend since I first emerged from my cocoon.
You've certainly come a long way since the Enclave created you, Adam.
They meant to use me as a pawn in their own wicked schemes. But I had a much higher calling.
Power like yours
The
can
battle
change
starts in
worlds.
5,
I'm
4,
glad you decided that
3,
to change them for
2,
the better.
1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Today we fight as allies. Do not give me reason to alter that arrangement.
Got eyes on some bogeys.
I feel like myself again.
Some assistance, please.
Got a big cover.
Watch this place carefully.
A little help, please.
Don't worry, Max. Won't
much
let
better.
the dream die.
My cosmic might returns.
Need help patching myself up.
If we must play the role of gods this day, so be it.
Start healing soon.
Watch your back. Here's how you shoot!
Needed a little boost.
I have found more lost souls.
Clearly you needed some help.
I have located one of our opponents.
Us against the world!
My god, he's down.
Require some aid.
Feeling fantastic. A little help, please.
Buckle up! Strength pop the portal! Anybody got a bandage? My cosmic might return.
Disappear!
Second chance is over.
Much better.
Better watch your back.
By the eye of Agamotto! It's clobbering time!
Needed some help.
Needed a little boost.
We pushed all the way to Yggdrasil.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Quantum magic.
Ah, here they are now.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I require some aid.
This was Dr. Orr.
Nice Ankh, I presume? Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre. Invisible?
I've never believed.
Behold! That child! Fantastic.
Still here. Don't you put me out.
Get that vehicle moving again.
We're rolling. Needed that much better.
Whatever Moon Knight summoned has been banished.
The moon haunts you! It's clobbering time!
Us against the world!
My friend!
I would turn around if I were you.
Anyone want help?
Needed a little boost. Thanks.
This artifact
Sorry.
By
you
the
made this mess,
eye of
Spectre.
Agamotto!
is over.
The moon haunts you!
Everybody.
I feel like myself
Hands
again.
back.
For mutant kind!
Healing.
Shields up!
Over here.
Can't let myself get hit.
No worries. Feeling fantastic.
Out, dark magic!
Halfway there. Keep going.
My cosmic might return.
Itself bends to my will.
I require some aid.
There. Don't turn back now.
Gotta keep an eye on this spot.
I could use a boost.
We push all the way to Yggdrasil. Invisible?
Much better. Take back your all consume.
It's clobbering time! Berserker!
That's much better.
Let's do this.
Still the best at what you do, Logan.
The vehicle reached reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Field.
This seems iffy. If we must play the role of the true battle takes place here. The cosmos heals.
Much better.
This time I need healing. Hack and slash. Needed that boost. They found my weakness.
That's much better.
By the eye of Agamotto, the moon haunts you!
For mutant kind!
Let's do this. Look out, behind us!
Dagger's back.
Feel the pull.
Heads up, back guys. Healing power. Needed that boost. That big magic trick.
Feeling fantastic.
Moon Knight's leaving.
Disappear!
Retreat to safety.
Shields up!
I don't fear pain.
Here's how you stay where you were.
It's clobbering time!
Rise, my friends! This time I need healing. Cosmic might return.
Who am I?
Second chance is over.
Us against the world!
Needed a little boost. Thanks.
Someone take his big TP.
Conchi's gonna be pissed. I feel better already.
By the eye of Agamotto, the moon haunts you!
Enemies on your tail. Think you're still looking like this with the Dr. Order? We're outnumbered.
Final score 2-2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Doctor Strange.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
We are cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear.
I'm Luna. Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Rumor has it you're a pop star. Any songs I might know?
Tonight, I really wanna fly away.
Yeah, me too. But, you know, we're stuck here, so why not fill me in on those songs of yours?
I have a strange feeling my music didn't make it onto
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Space, I can protect, but add time to the mix and things get tricky.
Ah, much better.
Your dog is suffering. That's in there. That's like listening to yours.
That is a fiddle.
Thanks so much.
Woo, that's the stuff.
Leave me, darkness.
That's in there.
Exit stage left.
Ah, much better. Ah, here they are
Exit
now.
stage left.
Time to hit a board.
That is a fiddle.
Wish I had a gun like that, Castle. Things should calm down now, you know, without that turret.
I feel like myself again. Render me assistance.
I was worried.
Gets in there.
Disappear!
They are in front of us.
This is real fire!
I am ready to put on a show!
Full attraction.
That is a fiddle. By the eye-armed judge! Again! Again!
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
Come
Dr.
Trying to stop that vehicle!
All eyes on these quarters.
Chance to stop them!
away.
Render me assistance!
I purge the darkness! Fight me or die!
It seems we have trouble.
Much better.
Get in there.
Anyone got a med kit?
Ah, much better.
Stop it in your tracks!
Bionic first.
We must persevere.
I still need you.
Feeling better already.
Armed and... Again! Again!
Much better.
By the eye of Agamotto!
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Round 2, go!
Fools! Do you truly believe you can stop my grand scheme?
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You cannot save Yggdrasil. The mighty Magneto. We have much in common.
In that we are both despised by the people we strive to protect and lead.
Quite so. For a mortal, you are very perspicacious.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be strong to help get that vehicle to its destination.
What are we waiting for?
Much better. Get in there.
What a difference.
That should keep us going.
Your feast has come to an end, then.
Maximum pulse!
Disappear!
Armed and dangerous! Again! Again! Again!
I've still got songs to sing.
No thing like the real thing, baby.
Winter Soldier on reserve. Much better. No.
Your attack's feeling better already.
Cannot hurt me.
Why would I need Come, we must get
Here
to
they
safety.
come.
Get that vehicle moving again!
We must retreat. Coming through. Your attacks are futile.
I am ready to put on a show!
Maximum pulse!
Jew. I care nothing for the truth, but I would thwart it.
Armed and dead! Again!
Only 60 seconds left.
Light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me
Ah,
see.
here they are now. Fight my dangerous side! Bring on the chaos!
Disappear!
I'm opening a portal. For my friends. A shortcut.
Let's pop back up under their noses.
Stand down!
Final 10 seconds!
I still need you. Much better. Power, go on below all.
I'm holding. Armed and again! Maximum pulse!
That's better.
Your powers are mine!
Disappear!
For mutant
Healing. Why would I need healing? Disappear!
I'm a sitting duck.
Sorry, we need you back. Blast them out! Admit it.
Take a look behind.
I suck! Watch me soar!
That should be sufficient.
I was worried.
I suck!
That's better.
The world! Freeze! You're practically a block of ice. Final score: 1-2-0. Another epic victory! Big win!
matches.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
We are cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? Pick your hero. Or villain, I'm not judging.
Alexa, turn on disc lamp.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You look at me as if you know me.
In my time, you are one of the greatest warriors our nation has ever known.
I have been seeking others like me.
And once we are done here, I will gladly take you to them, my dear. Krakoa will be delighted.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Intruders detected.
It took us a long time to learn where our powers are related.
The enemy has arrived. That's better.
Light force isn't
I feel like
I was
myself
worried.
again.
The mission area is yours for action now.
That one hurts. I appreciate you. I need you back.
The mission area is yours.
A commendable effort.
Thanks. You could use a couple minutes here.
I feel like myself again.
What a difference.
Take that, you villain!
Our foe is here.
They shall not escape our wrath.
I require help. Oh, a touch of healing. Oh, look who I found!
That's better.
Right here.
What a curious place.
Sitting duck.
I am Groot! I am Groot!
I feel like myself again.
Now I must survive.
I suck!
High and I create equilibrium. When it gets disturbed.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You look at me as if you know me.
In my timeline, you are one of the greatest warriors our nation has ever known.
I have been seeking others like me.
And once we are done here, I will gladly take you to them, my dear. Krakoa would be delighted.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Hey, I bet I can help with the time-fixing thingamajig. Or maybe I'll ask Tony next time I see him. Attack him here!
I am Groot!
What a difference.
I like the clothes.
More hideous than the world.
Much better. They shall not escape our wrath now.
Go easy on him. I like the code.
Us against the world!
I feel like myself again. I seem to be...
This is real firepower and dangerous!
Perhaps you are the leader you claim to be.
Blow up.
I'm back to shed some light.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Good to see you.
I appreciate you.
Step aside.
Much better.
Watch me go!
We'll defend what's ours.
气贯长虹 Need to find cover.
Thanks so much.
You're going. I appreciate you.
How disappointing.
Another epic victory. Win! Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? The right heroes could make all the difference.
We are cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear.
Stay strong.
Does Danny know you borrowed this pajamas kit?
Where I'm from, Whitaker needed a new protector. So less power.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
This entire world is a living mass. Krakoa would be impressed.
Love battlefield medicine.
Look who just showed up. Pounce the adversary. My thanks, Hila. You'll go some healing, can't you?
Ah, much better.
Feeling better already.
Feel it last. Leave them to Khonshu!
Very good power.
Low on power. Need healing. Needed that, thanks. Use some healing, Khonshu.
Your powers are mine! This is real firepower!
Bless the healing arts. Oh, I'm fine, don't mind.
Judge, jury, executioner! My favorite!
Your weapons are inadequate, Frank. But effective.
Double KO! You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. That is not that vehicle!
The dragon only! I still need you. Halt the adversary. This is real firepower!
Fear Magneto!
Render me assistance! Be gone, beacon! Your powers are mine!
Good medicine.
Almost got out.
I have become vulnerable. I feel like myself again.
You're gone. Thanks. Lead them to Khonshu!
Get in there. Bless the healing arts.
I am strengthened for battle.
This is real firepower! Assistance!
Another loser to punch. For mutant kind!
Rocket's beacon scrapped.
I am strengthened for battle.
Vengeance.
I feel like myself.
Lead them to Khonshu!
Judge, jury, executioner!
I unleash.
I am ready to put on a show!
Render me assistance!
On your toes.
Your powers are mine!
Like myself again.
Your powers are mine! This is real firepower!
Needed that, thanks. Sweet vengeance.
Good medicine.
Bring on the chaos!
Ah, much better. Enemy in front of us.
Your god is suffering!
The wounds are gone. Thanks. This was Khonshu's will. Lead them to Khonshu!
I still ruled you.
Only 60 seconds left. My time to shout. Let's take a step back.
For mutant kind!
I am ready to put on a show!
Judge, jury, executioner!
Feel like
This is real firepower!
Oh my god.
Down to 30 seconds.
I never believed I would see this day.
I unleash the Vishanti.
The current score is 0, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Amplifier.
We are cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
At each other. That bond is unbreakable.
Even the astral realms are torn apart by the time stream entanglement.
Who better to put them back together than you and me?
I like your optimism.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Every spell cast has its
Make
price.
way for the
My
god
debt
of
is
mischief.
good medicine.
Feeling stronger already.
My thanks, healer. Render me assistance.
I feel like myself again.
I still need you.
Punch your ass in serious.
Much better.
Come, but just for you.
Need a health boost.
My time to shine.
That was quite a trick.
And so it begins. Ah, that's better. Be right there.
Back to base.
That's what I need.
This is real firepower!
I feel like myself again.
Bring on the chaos.
Fear Magneto!
Feeling stronger already.
I am ready to put on a show!
Judge, jury, executioner!
Your powers are mine!
Against the world!
Less than 20 watts. Much better.
Much better.
Always glad to help.
For mutant kind!
Let us hope what we have come to is
Behind
enough
us.
to defeat me.
I still need you.
This is real firepower!
That's what I need. Get in there.
Much better.
No king shall ascend to the throne this day. Bring on the chaos.
Fear Magneto!
Us against the world.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I'm ready to put on a show!
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
My thanks, healer.
No thing like the real thing, baby.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Ah, much better.
Really needed that boost.
No more tyrants.
Your powers are
I
mine!
am ready to put on a show!
Judge, jury, executioner!
Your god is suffering.
Fall back and regroup.
Fully armed.
Get that vehicle moving again!
I feel like I'm being watched.
Fit as a fiddle.
My time to shine!
Feeling stronger already.
Quickly, we must venture deeper if we wish to stop Norway.
Ready? Let's get this to the plans.
Fear Magneto! Again!
That's what I need.
You have made your father proud.
Well, who had we in?
A mighty boost.
Feeling better already.
That's
My
better.
favorite time!
Fine, don't mind me.
This is real firepower!
I am ready to put on a show!
No more tyrants shall rise while I much better.
Compared to me, you're an amateur.
Whoa, good shot.
The current score is 3-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Hi, Chris. How are you, man?
Round 3, go!
Light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it.
We'll be coming in 30
Located our
seconds.
next target
Stay
site.
strong.
The mighty Magneto. We have much in common.
In that we are both despised by the people we strive to protect and lead.
Quite so. For a mortal, you are very perspicacious.
7-14.
The battle starts in 5,
Oh my god.
4,
Yeah.
3,
I'm currently on my rank up game
1.
for Celestial.
You have to stop that
I
from
think
securing
I
the
might
mission
lose this
area.
game because I'm on a 2-game
Spotted
streak.
anyone up for a few hands of cards after this?
This is the place we must defend.
Bolter found us.
My thanks, healer.
A mystic doorway. It must be strangers doing.
Ah, that's better.
Get in there.
Feeling better already.
Just a bit longer.
I'm too exposed.
You have made your father proud, Wanda.
It's time to...
10 seconds.
That's what I needed.
How is it going for you, Chris?
My thanks, healer.
The current score is 3-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Round 4! Go!
We had each other. That bond is unbreakable.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I don't know how you do it, Mr. Grimm.
I'm not sure what you mean, sweetheart.
People treat you like a monster, but you just keep fighting to save them.
I've got thick skin, kid. Words bounce right off me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Well, this is a place one cannot leave quickly enough. Your god is suffering.
My thanks, healer. That's what I needed.
I feel like myself. I have become vulnerable.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Spiders have been sufficiently crushed.
I still want you.
You cannot hurt me. You cannot hurt me.
Feeling better already.
Bring on the chaos.
Disappear!
Your powers are mine and dangerous!
What touch is sully? It's spider time!
Us against the world.
Born again!
For mankind!
Final score 3-2-3. Which hero do you think you want to be today?
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Has been invaded yet again.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Hi there. Hi there.
Hulk, you look remarkable. A lot has changed since the Defenders' days, Doc. Indeed.
Do you truly believe you can stop my grand scheme?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Put a target on him.
To his destination.
Good medicine.
I like the cold.
You hunt well for your age,
I'm hurt.
Much better.
I found one of our critics. I was worried.
Hulk will retreat.
I'm opening a portal.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Here, follow enemy. Strong again.
Doing major damage.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Our enemies are near. I am strengthened for battle.
I suck.
That's what I need.
Stand down! Again!
I seem to be...
I am Tracy Vishanti's power!
Your powers are mine!
I'm ready to put on a show!
Another joke!
Anything could hurt me.
Dagger's back.
Past
I am ready to put on a show!
Armed and again! Again! Ah, yes. Much better.
Be your best self.
Good
I like
medicine.
the cold.
A nice deep freeze.
It's clobbering time!
Now, look out behind you. We won't stop until the tapping is done.
Favorite time!
Doing major damage.
I like the cold. Thanks so much.
Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show!
Alright, that feels better.
It's the grand finale!
Much better.
Feeling a bit exposed. Spotted another jerk.
Fear Magneto!
Turn around.
Again! What was some kind of... Again!
My time to shine. Get that vehicle moving again.
The master of magnetism awaits.
Coming! Feeling better already. Found one.
Much better.
I found one of our critics.
Should we fail, the gods will feel like myself again.
My favorite!
I am ready to put on a show!
It's clobbering time!
Fire from behind. Watch out. Low on power. Need healing. That's what I need.
I like the cold.
Feeling better already.
Report incoming for Tamil Nadu.
Check this place out.
I feel like
Puri
myself
பக்தர்கள்லாம் இருக்கிற வரைக்கும்
Much better. Needed that. Thanks.
Fear Magneto! Stand down!
Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show!
Again! Again!
Where am I?
It's clobbering time!
Today we prove ourselves worthy. Time is of the essence.
Found one.
Ah, here they are now.
Got to come.
I am ready to put on a show!
Much better.
Shields up!
I seem to be unprotected.
Spotted another jerk. Spotted another jerk.
Enemy located.
Operation
Spotted another jerk.
One down.
A little help, please.
Another jerk. Almost ready to rumble. Again!
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Needed that. Thanks.
Well, let's have this vehicle advance.
We can't let him stop us now. Spotted another jerk.
Operation World Tree ready to next.
It's clobbering time! Are
Armed and dangerous! That's what I love. Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show!
Oh, nice.
Shields up! A little help, please.
Born again! And die them to Khonshu!
Feeling fantastic.
Toes.
Lead her all the way to Yggdrasil.
I am ready to put on a show!
Care to share some help?
By the eye of Agamotto!
Range is here.
The current score is 2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
We had each other. That bond is unbreakable.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
The actual Magneto. Wow.
Should I know who you are?
No, but you should know magnetism doesn't work on super cooled materials. Guess what I can do?
Be impertinent, it seems.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like I'm being
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
After what Hydra did to me, this fight got a lot more personal.
There's a
I feel better already.
I like the cold.
I feel like myself
I
again.
get healing. I have become much better.
Thanks so much.
I have located one of our opponents. Your attacks are futile.
Sorry, no escaping us now. Carry on, I am.
Of course.
I suck.
Render me assistance. The cosmos heals you.
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them.
The cosmos heals you.
Hi there. Raise the checkpoint. Now might be the time to stop them.
I'm hurt. A nice deep
That's what I
freeze.
needed.
Bad guys, over here.
Some assistance, please. Of course.
Oh, sorry. Leaving us now.
This is real firepower! Armed and again!
A nice deep freeze. Anyone willing to help? Us against the world! I am... Just keep going.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
Stand down! Again! Rise, my friend!
Thanks so much.
It's one of our opponents.
Gotta think of it. There's a better.
Much better.
I'm hurt.
Much better.
A nice deep freeze.
My time to shine.
You're welcome. Someone scratch my back. Get out of here.
Here, Magneto!
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Take the bad guy.
No place this beautiful should have to suffer under Loki.
We are in the front. Prepare yourselves.
Better stop that vehicle.
King the bad guy. I'll patch you up.
I found one of our critics.
I feel like myself again.
This is real firepower.
It's clobbering time!
And
Again! Again!
Ow! That fucking hurt! Hey, idiots! Turn around!
They shall not.
Final score: 2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Ini juga sama.
Cancer premium.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I
have win.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher. Are you ready?
Once an Avenger.
Life energy is a powerful weapon against evil. Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Black Panther.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Hey, Tandy, where's Ty? You two are usually inseparable.
That hasn't changed. In fact, we're closer than ever, whether we like it or not.
Are you guys sharing a studio in Hell's Kitchen now? I get it. Rent's been skyrocketing.
It's actually a bit more complicated than that.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I don't think I could handle the pressure of the Dark Force.
Here they are, the fools.
A nice deep
These
freeze.
must belong to Namor. We feel much better. Ah, much better. I am vulnerable.
Come here, and let me help. Over here, I can heal you.
Put some pep in my step.
Lights out.
Be your best self. I was worried.
I feel like
The foul
myself
beasts
again.
died as traitors to my kingdom.
Hold. A nice deep freeze.
Nice.
I am ready to go.
I know people.
My time to shine.
I summon the seas. It's clobbering! My strength returns.
Typical everything. Behold the god of thunder!
Hit this place hard and watch the show. Finding our groove.
Sure those are...
Turn around, quick.
That is much better.
If I get hit, it's gonna hurt. Spiders love things with 8 legs, but this?
Denizens of the deep.
That's a bad job. Thanks.
Over here! I can heal you! Don't have to be sent to us against the world!
Oh, here they are now. For mutant kind!
You only one.
Oh, that's how I look.
Stepping my step?
They did not obey, so they paid the price.
My strength returns.
I suck! I am ready! Octopus alert! Need some help! My time to shine! I like the cold.
Behold the god of thunder!
That is much better.
They hit a checkpoint. Now 19 time to stop them.
Oh, here they are now.
This enemy. My time to shine. Better stop that vehicle.
A nice deep freeze.
My time to shine. It's now or never. Stop them.
I was on the brink. I suck against the world!
Here's where they've been hiding out.
Exactly as I expect. Power
Thanks. Lights out.
I appreciate you.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
I was worried.
You're a
I like the cold.
lead them to shoot.
It's clobbering!
Us against the world!
Behold the god of thunder!
I am ready to put on a show!
Only 60 seconds left. My time to shine.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
Alright, that feels better.
I am vulnerable?
A nice deep freeze.
The current score is 0
Jeff torturane.
3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. It helps me see the darkness and face it. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The worst part about white costumes? The bloodstains. Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
Something tells me I should stop with you. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
There is a way we fight as allies. Do not give me reason to alter that arrangement.
Thanks so much.
I feel like myself again.
Damage.
Namor's subjects are tenacious. I'll give them that.
He looked at it.
Keep your ugly friends in the scene, Namor.
Be your best self.
You want some pep in my step?
I suck.
You'll be alright. The doctor's out.
Feeling better already.
Well done, my son.
My time to shine. Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Perfect place to do some damage. Thanks so much.
Found a bunch of them. Damn, ahead. I found them.
Need some help.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
All right, that feels better.
These beasts must belong not to me.
Here's where they've been hiding out.
I like the cold.
There is a fiddle.
Thanks so much.
Much better.
Look, it's Namor's disgusting art. Yay.
Us against the world!
Ooh.
The moon haunts you. Behold the god of thunder!
Good to see you.
Feeling better already.
I like the cold.
These must belong to Namor.
You got a tail.
A valiant attempt, Namor, but a failed one.
I was worried. I am ready to put on a show!
Much better.
I suck!
I am barely wounded.
The light always comes back. Get that vehicle moving again!
Guy is in position.
Go have fun. Healing
freeze.
I feel like myself again.
Needed that boost.
고마워요.
Namor's subjects are tenacious. I'll give them back.
I was worried.
Behold the god of thunder!
Us against the world.
You'll want to protect your rear.
A nice
Your
deep
ugly
freeze.
friends in the sea, Name. Here's where they've been hiding out.
Come, my minion.
These are gone. Thanks. Heads up, bad guys.
My time to shine. Let's take a step back.
Us against the world.
Needed that boost.
Eerily quiet here. Unnaturally so.
Thanks so much.
Failure.
Thank you.
I bring hell down on their heads.
Found him.
A nice deep freeze.
Here, time to shoot. I'll just stay where you were.
Help! I'm hurt.
Behold, that child!
A shortcut through space. I am strengthened for battle.
I suck.
Do we have ults?
Behold the god of thunder!
I am ready to put on a show.
Our time is short.
Thanks so much.
I got you.
Need some help.
It's the grand.
Heads up, bad guys.
Final score: 1, 2, 3. Well, you can't expect to win them all. Ooh.